Hello everyone, Zane here and welcome back to my channel. In this video I'm going to show you guys my rotation for the 35 durability 3-star materials that was added in 4.2. Now, the stats you're going to be needing is max CP of 474, craftsmanship around 1500 is the requirement, but I have 1511 for a little bit of leeway, and 1434 control. My main hand, I added in a control 4, a craftsmanship 5, a control 5, and a craftsmanship 5. The headpiece, the body, the hands, the belt, and the legs are the same as they were in 4.1. The feet I remelded just to control at the bottom. I added in a control 5 and then a control 4. My offhand, I just added in an extra control 4. I had the other 4 slots melded only in the last patch, and so I just added an extra control 4. And the earrings I remelded the last control with a control 5. I had a 4 there before. And then the rest stayed the same. So this is going to be on my non-specialist blacksmith. So you make sure you have your tea and your food. Now, there's a slight catch to this. You're going to be needing Stroke of Genius to proc. And no, it's a 50-50 chance of that happening, but if you do, you'll be able to add in an innovation at the end of your rotation. If you do not, you're not going to be able to because you don't have enough CP for it. If you get a good after using Inner Quiet or a Comfort Zone, and you get a good, then you should be good to go. If none of those proc, the only chance is getting a good or excellent during the finisher. Right? So we're going to go ahead and use the high quality materials. You're going to have to use all high quality materials for this because it's a non-specialist item. Alright. So we're going to go ahead and make it. So let's hope that we get our Stroke of Genius. So we're going to do Muscle Memory. Nice, it worked, and we get a good. But for the sake of it, we'll just go ahead and just get it back and have our max CP. So you go Comfort Zone, Inner Quiet, Manipulation 2, and Steady Hand 2. And now we do 3 piece by pieces. 1, 2, and 3. Do 2 Prudent touches. Refresh Steady Hand 2. And now we continue with Prudent touch until 5 durability. We got a good, so that's good. So we use Prudent touch. Alright. Now we're going to use Master's Mend. We're going to use Steady Hand 2. And now we're going to do Hasty Touch 2. It's a little bit risky, but this is what I usually use. So we're going to use it. Unfortunately, it blew up. That is unfortunate because we needed 8 stacks for this to work. So unfortunately, we're going to have to continue with the finisher. So Ingenuity II, Great Strides, Innovation, and then we would use a byregots Brow. Only got 92%. If we had the extra stack, we would have had 100%. Unfortunately, that's what happens. And then we finish off with 2 Careful Senses 2s. Alright. Let me quickly make this high quality, and we'll do it again. Alright, let's try again. Muscle memory. No stroke of genius, so again we have to hope to God we get a good. Nope. That's unfortunate, so manipulation 2. Steady hand 2. And now we do piece by piece. That is quite unfortunate. But like I said, I guarantee you would have 100% if you had 8 stacks. All right, we're gonna do something. We're gonna do something a little interesting because we have an extra steady hand 2. We're gonna use a good. You're also gonna do it this way as well. If you get a good during the last 2 of these, or actually, if you get a good at all within this phase, you'll have You have 1 extra steady hand 2 to do it. So if you get a good during this, you also can save face. We got another good. We're gonna take that for insurance. So, Master's Mend. Steady hand 2. Alright. For the sake of this video, I'm going to do another Prudent touch because we got another good. So now we're in better spirits. I want to show you with 8 stacks it is possible. So if Hasty Touch 2 succeeded in this case, we would have done this. Now just pretend that we have less than 24 CP. See what I went with byregots Brow. Boom. 100%, 7,565. That is the sweet number right there, was 7,000. Prove my point right there. 100% high quality. And we're pretending like we didn't have enough CP for anything else besides Careful 2. There we go. So, pretty much right there, if Stroke of Genius does not proc, if goods do not proc between Covered Zone and Inner and Quiet, you still have a chance when you're doing the progress step during the 5 steady hand 2 steps, because you have an extra step to do 1 good if you have it. So you still can save face during that step as well. So that is the non-specialist version of my rotation. Now, for my main hand tool, for my specialist, it's have CP5 on all control 4s. Because the specialist, Soul of the Crafter, gives you 20 extra stats for craftsmanship and control, the grade 5 materia kind of gets replaced by the soul. And then my offhand is short 1 CP, and it has craftsmanship and 3 controls, but my control is way above what I need. And I have 537 CP with this, so it still works out. And then of course the rest of the body are the same. Alright, so this is the same thing. This time we're going to use initial preparations. Got a good, so we'll go ahead and use it. Covered zone. Air quiet. Reflect. Manipulation 2. Steady hand 2. And now 3 piece by pieces. Alright. We got a good, so let's go ahead and use Prudent. And we go back and do that one more piece by piece. So when doing this step, you can flip-flop if you get a good, because you're just swapping the moves to take advantage of the good. And then we go back and do the second Prudent touch. Alright, so refresh steady hand 2. And now we do Prudent touch until we have about 9 stacks. Alright, so we're all set to go. We're going to use Master's Mend. Alright, since we are on a specialist, we do not need steady hand at all because byregots Brow will proc. No, yeah, byregots Brow will be 100% successful, pretty much. So we're going to go ahead and do Ingenuity II. Great strides. You're quiet. And byregots Brow. 100% right there, baby. Look at that. And we have some CP to use Careful Synthesis 3. I mean, you have enough steps anyway to do Careful 2 if you don't have the CP. And there you go. That's with the specialist abilities. So that is pretty much how I do it. The 35 durability and the specialist version as well. So non-specialist and specialist versions right there. The non-specialist version is a little bit of a proc based thing. If you do not get any of that, and you do or if you get 7 stacks, you'll get like around 92%. If you do it with 8 stacks but you don't have innovation, it's about 96 to 98%. So it's still a pretty good win-win in the end. But guys, that's pretty much how I do it. So that's going to be it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like on this video if you found this helpful. Any comments, questions, or concerns, please leave them in the comment section down below. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you're new for more Final Fantasy XIV Stormblood content. So until next time, guys, may you forever walk in the light of Lord Bahamut. Take care, guys, and good luck.